Bill Lauren's like super.
Yeah, we're Lauren.
Everyone, it's Father's Day. Robert, what's one of your fondest memories with Dad?
I guess growing up watching James Bond every Friday night, making just a tub of cookies and ice cream. We'd sit on the step and watch James Bond. Each Friday night we'd pick a new one, starting with the very first. I mean, before every game we would have our own practice in the backyard. He must have thrown, I don't know, at least 1 million pitches to us.
Dad loves to tell this story about how I was hitting. I was in the box. As you probably remember from high school, I was a free swinger of sorts. And I swung at this ball that literally hit me in the face. And literally, the next pitch, my dad was in disbelief. He didn't know what to say. The next pitch, the guy grooved a fastball and hit the ball over the fence. And I love when Dad tells that story, because he didn't know whether to yell. He says he didn't know whether to yell at me or congratulate me. And about how Dad was always there for us and pushing us and encouraging us, right? So I think it would only be fitting to do our best impersonation.
Jonathan, please come down.
Please come here, please.
Jonathan, please come down, please. Come down, please.
Get out the car.
Jonathan, please empty the trash, please. Jonathan, please take out the trash recycling, please. Jonathan, please do the dishes, please.
The other two are gone.
Dad would probably be coming from a listing appointment, a client appointment, a team meeting, a team building seminar, whatever the heck it was, and you would know when he was there. So I want to hear your best impersonation of how you knew Dad was there.
A lot of times he was there on time, but if he got there an inning or two in the game, you know when he'd arrive, because first thing, as soon as he get there, he'd go, "Look in the dirt!"
I remember that vacation we took down to Ocean City, and I had been struggling with asthma before, but I had a very, very big asthma attack, and then I actually had to be medevac to Johns Hopkins that night. And through it all, while I got great medical care and everything, I just remember Dad being there every night, caring for me, sitting at my bedside, falling asleep with his head on the rail. Definitely a great memory I have of Dad being there for me in a trying time.
One of my dad's dreams was to play in the big leagues, which never came, to fruition. But he always wanted to make sure that we had every opportunity and chance to pursue that dream if that was in line for us. I had all but given up when I got in that call, though. I turned off the draft. It was on day 3, and I was actually watching an episode of The Wire when I got the call, and I was kind of, stunned disbelief. I wanted to call my family, friends, to let them know, and one by one, I called, and not a single person answered. So I started going through my whole list again, and no one answered. So finally, I just gave up and sat at home until someone got home, and here comes Bob on the phone with the client. And so I showed him, pointed to it, he got out his reading glasses, and then all of a sudden he goes, "I'm gonna have to call you back," and hung up. So that's how he found out that I got drafted.
But he called the client back, that's for sure. That hard work and those qualities he instilled in us. I've always told my friends, if I could work half as hard as my dad, I'll be a very successful person.
I've always felt that if I had believed in myself as much as my dad believed in me, I'd be playing professional baseball still.
I'm Jonathan Lucido.
And I'm Robert Lucido.
We just want to wish a happy Father's Day to Big Bob.
And all the other dads out there.